Hi, welcome back to Learn Me Some English. My name is Jean Meesum. Today we're going to continue with the podcast, and I'm going to read you another section in Daily News. And remember, you can find all this at www.engoo.com, where you can find many different free articles as an English learner. My website where you can find me is www.learnmesomenglish, MEASOM for mother, at gmail.com. Okay, so let's get started. Today, I'm going to start with the vocabulary, and then I'm going to follow with some questions that I want you to think about while you're listening to today's article. Okay, so the article's name is Fun, Useful Ways to Use Google Maps. I'd also like you, when I'm giving the vocabulary and example sentences, to pause and try to make your own sentence. The first word is launch, and that's a verb. That means to make something available to the public for the first time. Apple launches a new iPhone every year. Second word, immersive. That's an adjective. That's providing or involving deep involvement or absorption in something. The immersive Van Gogh exhibit has been seen by over 2 million visitors so far. It's also really good to take an immersive English course where you're really deeply involved. View, that's a noun. What can be seen from a particular place or position. The view from the gondola was amazing. Explore, that's a verb. To travel to or around an area to learn more about it. We spent the weekend just wandering around and exploring the city. Tap, that's a verb. To lightly hit someone or something. Whenever he gets nervous, he taps his pen on the desk. I tapped her to ask her what her name was. Swipe, verb. To pass a card through a machine that reads the information stored on it. To move one's finger across the touchscreen. Swipe your credit card and enter your PIN. Just swipe left if you want to see the other photos. Okay, now that was the vocabulary. I'm going to go to the questions to think about while I'm reading the article. Number 1, what cities are available to be used with immersive view? When was Street View first launched? And 3, how can you use Google Maps offline? Okay, so fun, useful ways to use Google Maps. Google Maps launched its immersive view in February 2023, allowing some users to explore a number of cities around the world. It uses artificial intelligence and billions of images from maps to create a 3D map of a city, allowing people to see inside restaurants and fly over buildings. At first, it was only available for London, Los Angeles, New York, San Francisco, and Tokyo. But Google says that Amsterdam, Dublin, Florence, and Venice will be available soon. That's just one fun way to use maps. Here are 3 more ways you may not know about. See changes over time. In Street View, Maps allows users to look back at older images of the same place. For some places, you can even look back to the first days of Street View in 2007. If older images are available, you may see a little clock in Street View, or it might say, see more dates. Choose either one to see how the area has changed. Remember where you parked. If finding a parking space is a good feeling, forgetting where you parked later on is quite the opposite. But maps can help. When you have parked, tap on the blue circle that shows your location. Choose Save Parking and find it later by tapping the search box. Use maps offline. If you know you're going to be in an area where the internet isn't good, you can save a map to use offline. Enter the name of the city or even country on your phone, then swipe up from the bottom of the screen and tap on the 3 black circles in the top right corner. Then tap Download Offline Map. You'll find your saved maps by tapping on your avatar in the top right corner and choosing Offline Maps. Now, here are some questions for discussion. Number 1, which of the Google Maps features in the article would you find useful? 2, How often do you use Google Maps? 3. When was the last time you used a paper map? Have you ever gotten lost while traveling? And last one, have you ever forgotten where you've parked? Okay, hope this was helpful. Again, you can find many more articles, including all the vocabulary and questions at www.engoo.com. My name is Jean Measom at www.learnmeasom, MEASOM for mother, English@gmail.com. See you next time. Thank you.